Welcome to Sravz technical series. In today's session, we'll discuss the IBKR Python API client. This is session 3. In session 1 and 2, we have discussed the IBKR API Docker image, how it can be run in local. And then we discussed the contract query in session 2, how to query futures contract, options contract, etc. In today's session, we'll discuss the order placement. We'll create an order, query the order, update the order, cancel, and global cancel the order. So the IBKR client is already running in my local. So this is the UI, it's up. And IBKR right now, it is only in the staging environment. It has not been deployed to the production yet. So it's in the beta. And IBKR link can be reached by clicking on IBKR. And this UI only runs if it is up in your local machine. It's not hosted anywhere in the cloud. So I'll switch back to the documentation page. So this is the order create, order query, update. The source code is listed here, but I'll discuss the source code in the VS Code. So these are the Python files which we will discuss today. So the first one is order create. To create an order, we set up the environment. So the setup.py has a signal handler. For some reason, the signal handler in the IBKR API doesn't work. So I added this signal handler. So when we hit Control C, we will run the handler. So that way we can do some cleanup before we close out the program. I'll discuss that when we use that in order create. So that is the setup, and then we import the IBKR API client and wrapper. Then we create a class which inherits from eClient and eWrapper. eClient will connect the IBKR servers. eWrapper will receive the messages from the server. And then we have overridden these functions in the eWrapper. When we start the connection using these constants, IBKR will send us the next valid ID. The next valid ID would be the order ID. So using that, we start the loop. So once we connect, and after the connection, we set the signal handler. So the signal handler will disconnect on Control C, and we run the message loop. As soon as we connect, this callback is called from eWrapper. Since we have overridden that, we'll get this function call, and this function would call contract details. The contract details will call back this function. This function will call place order then, and the place order will call back these functions. So it's a callback mechanism. Now let me go ahead and place a order create for Apple stock. So I created an order for Apple. The order ID is 11, and the sell price is 144.8. Good till cancel GTC order. I'll close out this one. So this is the order ID 11. Now let's go to order query and query for all open orders. The program is all the same. It's just we have to change this method, request all open orders, in the next valid ID function. So we'll query the order. So there's one order ID 11 which we placed here, which is still open. The market is closed right now, so it won't execute. Fill 0, remaining 10. So the order is still open. I'll cancel out of this. The signal handler is called and we disconnected cleanly. Now we'll call the order update and update the price to 145. The order was at 144.8. We'll update it to 145. let's do an order query again. Order ID is 11, so let's update order ID to 11. It was 10 previously. It has to be order 11 because we are trying to update order 11. Okay, so the order has been updated. Order 11 has been updated to 145, good till cancel. So we'll close out this one. So we queried the order, we updated the order. Now we'll cancel the order. Order 10 needs to be cancelled and is not found because the order ID is incorrect. Let's update the order ID to 11. Now we cancel the order. Order cancelled. Now we'll query for the orders again. And there should be no orders. So there are no orders. So similarly, you could do order global cancel. It will cancel all orders that are pending in your account, irrespective of which client has opened that account, which client has submitted that order. I won't be demoing this, but it's just straightforward. Run this Python module and it should do a global cancel. So with that, we discussed today order creation, update, query, and cancel. And the code base is here. If you have any questions, please reach me out in the discussion tab or in the YouTube channel. With that, I'll close today's session. Thank you for watching.